Hey, if you're ready to start making videos, like really diving into YouTube, but you struggle with coming up with ideas, you're not alone. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, and there's moments where it's just like, okay, I got to get ideas and things like that. But I got this great question.
I'd like to know how you come up with ideas for videos. I find that it's hard. Just a question, yeah. If you can tell me.
Bruce asked a great question. It's like, where do you find ideas? So I know other people have wondered that too. So I thought in this video, what I would do is share several ideas of how to find ideas for your video. Now, I'm not going to make any promises about, whether these will blow up and increase views. I'm more interested in getting the idea out of your noggin and my noggin onto video so we can help other people with however we want to and whatever your video is about. So in no particular order, one idea are Facebook groups. Now, I don't know how many groups you're in. I'm not in as many as I used to be, but there's a few that are more about video and YouTube. And there have been people asking questions in there that I go, ooh, that's a really good question. And in fact, it's a question I think I can answer because I know something about. And remember, the point of this isn't to know everything about everything. It's just to know maybe a little bit more than the person asking the question so you can help them. Two of my videos that have done very well over time have actually come from Facebook groups. So here's one of them. Somebody asked a question about how to add clickable links to their YouTube videos. This came from a Facebook group. And I want you to see two things. One, yes, it's had a lot of views and watch time, but look at the line and how it took a while to take off. That's a whole different video. But here's another video that came out of a question in there. And let me interject this too. I remember when I saw this question, somebody said, how do you change a thumbnail after you upload? And my first thought was, everybody knows that. But then I thought, okay, first of all, no, they don't. Somebody asked the question, and even if they don't, that's okay. I looked around, people were asking, so I did this video, and look at this. I mean, as of when I did the screen grab, over 63,000 views, and it's only about a minute and a half video, minute 16 seconds. So the takeaway is here, people ask questions in Facebook groups that can become great video ideas. And here's a bonus tip. Depending on the group you're in and the moderator or the admin, what they say their rules are, if somebody asks a question and you have a video to answer that, you can share that in there. So if somebody goes, hey, how do you do clickable links in a video? And I've got a video on that, I can say, hey, I did a video on that. Hope it helps you. I'm not spamming the group. It helps them. And then what that does, it exposes more people, in that case, to my video, but you could do the same thing. Another one is Google. Now, maybe you already know how to search on Google, and that's cool. But if you don't, let me kind of show you in real time how you can get a lot of ideas. So we're going to pop on Google right now. And if you notice, I've already kind of started this, how to grill. And the first thing that happens is, it's already giving me these options. Now, maybe I'm not looking for any of these, but let's just say how to grill shrimp. And right there, there's a lot of ideas. Now, Google does have Gemini built in. Sometimes it comes up, sometimes it doesn't. This video is not about using AI. Here are some ideas, but right here, to me, this is like the coolest thing ever. People also ask. These are actual questions real people are asking. Each one of these could be a video idea. So let's say, how long do you grill shrimp for? But check this out. See this little down arrow thing? When you click it, it gives you even more. So each one of these, if you do a grilling channel, just use this for example, each one of these could be another video idea. Then check this out. Go all the way down, and typically down here, people also search for, and then this is kind of like a more section. So just imagine how this one topic we searched came up with all of these ideas. And that is just another way of how you can use Google for free to come up with more ideas. Another idea is YouTube itself. Specifically, look at other channels and creators that maybe you follow or those that you subscribe to, or maybe neither one, but they're kind of in your niche. Look at the topics that they're covering. So let's say that you're baking, that you're a cake baking channel. Can you tell I'm hungry? You look at other channels, other creators that are doing baking things. It doesn't have to be cake. And you may go, oh, wow, that's a great idea, or I could do a different twist on that, or it sparks even more ideas. But you can also take that one step further and look at comments on some of their videos. Even if people aren't asking questions, but they comment, or I didn't know this, thanks for sharing that. I've been looking for this answer forever. That could prompt an idea for your next YouTube video. Okay, another idea, and by the way, all these are free. I hope you're catching that vibe. I like free, especially when free works. We're gonna go back to YouTube, but we're gonna look at something called the Inspiration tab. Everybody has this. So when you go into your dashboard, if you notice it says Analytics. So you're gonna go into your dashboard, or your YouTube Studio dashboard. I do this on desktop. I think you can do this on mobile. I don't know. But you'll notice right there, right above me, it says Analytics. And then if you go to Analytics, you'll see Overview, Content, Audience Revenue, and Inspiration. Now, this isn't perfect, but again, let's look at this in real time. So let me give you a quick little tour. I don't really know how this works in the YouTube world, meaning everybody, regardless of channel size, has access to the Inspiration tab. What I don't know is, what I understand is supposed to be pulling from your channel data. So if you're brand new, you don't have that many videos, you may have limited information there. There's my disclaimer. Now back to the video. So what you'll notice right here is what people are looking for. As I understand it, these are things people that watch my videos on my channel, what they've basically been looking for. None of this really surprises me, like why people over 40 should start a YouTube channel, because that's what I've been talking more about. New videos to inspire you. When you click that, it gives you more. Some of these videos may have nothing to do what you want to talk about. Like right here, I forced everybody to use Linux. I don't use Linux, not even 100% sure what it is, but that might spark an idea. I forced everyone to cook vegan for a month. I don't know, I'm just making something up. But again, and you can click into any one of these, and it gives you some short things. I'm not getting into that, but you can click an idea here, and you can type out any idea. We'll go back to how to grill in the oven. Okay, notice right there, how to grill in the oven, and it's coming up with ideas right here. So again, these are more ideas. Now, they do have this baked in, creating an outline. I've had mixed results with it, but if that's something you want to use, it's definitely there. And again, it's the Inspiration tab, totally free for you and me in YouTube. All right, so I'm gonna go back to YouTube again for this next idea, but I'm gonna make it personal and make it about my channel, but you could also make it about your channel. Specifically, what are questions and comments you're getting on your own channel? Now you may say, well, Kevin, I thought we talked about that on other channels. Right, but recently when I kind of refocused my effort on my channel, kind of got more clear about who I wanted to talk to, people over 40 that wanted to do video and share their gifts, hopefully like you and me. What happened is the comments and the questions I started getting, it lit a fire under what I can do. And so what I did is I took the time and I went through all of those questions, and I still go through them, and I came up with this. Now, I use Apple Notes for this. I use Apple Notes for everything from just writing, scripting out. I obviously don't script, but anything. I journal in there. But check this out. Where is it? Right there. These are all notes that have come from questions that have come on the videos, especially since I've been refocusing to help people over 40. You may see one of your questions in there, but they're not. Even if you didn't ask a specific question, it was like even look at number, 19, creating faceless channels, should you? Several people have said that. But there's other things in here that I've been writing down because people have been asking or saying something or commenting. I'm like, ooh, that would be a great idea. Maybe you're not going to pivot or change your channel, but don't underestimate your own audience and people in your community that are saying things. And the last idea is you and your experience. Now, let me explain. I've already seen people in the comments, and I hear this all the time. Well, I don't know anything. I don't know enough, and I don't know what I can share. I can guarantee you, whatever your niche is, whatever you feel like your topic or your zone of greatness, I've heard people say, is, there are things that you know from your life and from your experience that you have the advantage over anybody else. So think of what people ask you about all the time, or what you're really good at, or, if that family friend calls you up to get you to help with blank, about it. Those could be ideas for your next video. I greatly appreciate you being here. Remember to keep creating and share your gifts with the world. We'll see you next time.